Today I'm going to show you guys how I made the best budget inflatable fishing skiff on the market. Fully decked out with a trolling motor, making moving around the lake super easy, as well as a fish finder. This skiff is super sturdy and easy to stand on and fish, making fishing easier and more enjoyable. See, I've always enjoyed kayak fishing, but I needed an upgrade from my old kayak. It was small, uncomfortable, slow, and not durable at all. And I kept falling out of it. So I went on Amazon and bought the best budget kayak I could find. So stay tuned, because you guys are about to find out how I made the best budget kayak for only 700 bucks.
So guys, one of the best things about this kayak is its storability. It stores right up here, just right up against this wall. Pretty much the whole setup for the skiff is right here. You got the trolling motor, the paddle, and then the boat itself. And then this is my seat right now. I just found cooler. I'm definitely gonna get it upgraded soon. And then the battery's charging somewhere. But yeah, it just stores right up here really nicely. And I've had this skiff for about 2 months now. It hasn't given me any problems. I've taken it out on the water a bunch of times. It's held up really well. A lot better than I expected. One of the best things about this kayak is it can go from this to this in only 8 minutes. That's right, guys. It only takes 8 minutes to pump this kayak up, and that's with a manual pump as well. So if you guys got an electric pump, you could probably get that thing done in double time. Now, while I'm pumping this up, guys, I want to show you something. So as you can see, timer's at 3 minutes so far, and the way to pump this up, really, is you go ahead and pump the two sides up a little bit to give some structure, and then you put the middle mat into the middle. Make sure it's in there nice and snug, and then you pump the rest up. Go ahead and lay it down. You tuck that in there, and then you tuck these sides in. Make sure it fits in right, pretty much. You go ahead and tuck this in a little bit, and then you pump it up, and then just keep on moving around until it's right. We're at 4.5 minutes, but I'm gonna cut out 30 seconds of that for explaining. Alright guys, all done. Only took 8 minutes. Here it is. It's wide in the middle, good space. This keel is really heavy duty. It's made out of plastic, but it's still really good. It can withstand a lot of weight. This middle piece is it's like kind of like a stand-up paddleboard, I would describe it as. And you can stand on it really good. And then plus these two things at the side, it's really stable. Anyways, let's get it up on a little table and let's fully rig it out. Let's get this thing rigged up. All right, got the seat up. This is also where I put my fish finder. It's a little scuffed mount here. I just taped it on, but I mean, it works fine. So, oh, looks like we still got some stuff in there. Anyways, you can store your stuff in there. Seat folds over like that. And then I just clip these onto the sides right here, just like this. And like this. That way you get some back support. The seat doesn't have too much back support. I'm definitely going to give it an upgrade. Alright y'all, got the trolling motor on, looking really nice. Got it up on this mount. All you do is put it on, screw it in, really easy. It's time to go ahead and show you guys how I mount up the fish finder, so let's do that. So it's really easy to put this on. I got this little PVC mount that I made for the transducer here. So yeah, all you do, go right here, and right here, boom. That's all you got to do, and it stays in perfectly fine like that. Got this down here. Transducer's like taped on, chicken wired on. It's a weird little invention I got going down here. And then here's my fish finder right here. This is the Garmin Clearview Striker 4. Perfect for a kayak, for if you're doing a little budget build like me. And then I just have this kind of duct taped onto the cooler. A really weird invention I got going on here. I'll probably screw this in one of these days, but I'll do that once it falls off. What powers that is this battery right here. Good battery. It's never died on me while I'm out in the water. All you gotta do is charge it up. Here, let's turn this guy on. Oh, there we go. All right, yeah, got her powered on. As you can see, she's not touchscreen, but she still works. You got a couple different options to go on here. It's a really nice fish finder for a kayak. Here's the battery I use. I don't feel like putting it in the boat right now because I don't know if my little mount right here can take the weight. But it's about a 30-pound battery. Depending on how far your fishing spot is, I would recommend bringing a wagon to carry all this. I don't have any cover on this battery or anything. I kind of just throw it on the back like this, and it's worked fine for me for quite a bit. So I ain't gonna change it till it breaks, right? Put the positive. Well, let's make sure this thing's off. Yep, it's off. Put the positive there, negative over here. There we go, just like that. And let's get a quick test drive. Woo! Yeah, so this thing's got 5 speeds. It's got 5 forward, 3 reverse. So yeah, it's pretty nice. In the back right here, I got 3 rod holders for trolling. Usually I don't use these if I'm casting around because I'll end up hitting my rods, but these are great for little trolling rod holders that I got right here. Yeah, this is her. She is nice. Time for the moment you've been waiting for, probably. It's time for the price breakdown of this kayak. I'm just gonna tell you guys what I paid for all this, and so you can see. So for the Garmin, I paid about $100 on Facebook Marketplace. Retail, it goes for 180. But if I were you guys, I would just go on a Facebook Marketplace or just go online and look for sales for different fish finders if you guys want a fish finder. And then the battery, I paid about $40 for it on Amazon. It was on sale too. So if I were you guys, I would go and look for a sale. This battery right here, Everstart, I got it for about $60 at Walmart. It's been a great battery so far. I've had it for almost 2 years, like about 1.5 years, and it's no problems with it. It's never died on me, and I've been out in the water for 8-hour days sometimes. Minn Kota, got it for $100 at Walmart. 30-pound thrust trolling motor. It's not bad, you know, it gets the job done. It would be nice to have something that was a little faster, but you know, it's not too bad. Coming over here, the cooler, I just found it laying around the house, but I'm sure you guys have a cooler you could use, or you could just go and buy one for $20. This thing, I also already had it, but you could get a seat for about $30 like this on Amazon. And then this guy right here, the inflatable kayak, I got for $450 on Amazon, and it's definitely a great deal. No problems with her so far. So overall, final price that I paid for everything, so not counting this and then the prices I paid for all this when they were on sale, is about $750 for like this whole thing that I paid for. Really, you guys could probably get like something like this for only $600. You just not get a fish finder, because you go ahead, get the kayak for $450, get a $100 trolling motor, and then like a $60 battery, and then that's only like $610. And then you could just get a cooler for like $20, and you could have a pretty good set for only $630. But if you want the fish finder, I'd recommend going on to Facebook Marketplace or finding a good deal. All right, well, that's enough talk. I think it's time to test her out on the water for you guys. Let's go. All right. We're here. All right, guys, we made it. And it's a couple days later than from when you last saw me, and the reason for that is on my way out the first day, my tire just exploded on the way out. So I had to get a new tire and stuff, but we're here now. I'm ready to get out there and show you guys what this bad boy can do. Here she is, all packed up in the car. Got everything crammed in here. I'm just gonna put it all together, and since you guys already saw me do that, I'm just gonna put it all together and show you guys what she looks like in the water. Alrighty, y'all, here she is. Got her all rigged up. Took about, let's check, about 22 minutes and a half, so not too shabby. It was more like 25. I started a little late. Watch this, guys. Ready? Easily stepping in and out. Well, I was holding you guys, so it was a little harder than usual, but yeah. Well, here's her. As you guys can see, I can easily stand up,
take some casts while moving the trolling motor. Sure, I can just stand up like this, I'll full speed and just look around with the trolling motor just moving it here and there. Woo! Almost hit a giant rock there, y'all. I gotta get out of this. It's too shallow. Slow down a little. Start going out slower so I can actually fish. Stand all the way on the side. Well, that was a little scary. Cast up there. If I get tired of standing, I can sit down and relax right here. Oh yeah, just like this.
Alright guys, since now you guys see the kayak, I'm going to show you how easy it is to stand up and fish. So look, we're just walking around here. Can walk around back and forth easily. Turn around. Woo. Good thing about this trolling motor, I can go ahead and stand up. It's got this little extender thing right there. Alright, let's take some casts at the stock up here. Now if I want to move around, let's go ahead and start her up, turn her. And we're turning just like that. Usually I don't go too fast when I'm standing up, just in case if I fall off, this thing would just be gone and I would just be stranded. So as long as you have somewhat decent balance and you don't weigh like 300 pounds, then you should be able to stand up on this thing with ease. Oh yeah, I didn't know I was recording there, but I guess it was. Already got a fish. Nice little largie. All I did was sit up, made a nice long cast down that way. Not a big one, but a fighter. And a fun catch too. Let's keep on casting. I'm just keep on showing off what this kayak can do. I didn't know I was recording, so I stopped recording for a second. My bad, y'all. Keep casting though. All right, y'all, let's see how fast this bad boy can go. So let's go ahead. Put her in max speed. Let's see here. Oh yeah, accelerating 2.56. All right, yep. It stops right around 3 miles per hour. So yeah, the top speed in this is roughly 3 miles per hour with this guy. But you know, it's not bad. It's about your average walking speed, which isn't terrible. You know, it's good for going in and out of coves like what I'm doing. Wow, y'all. Wow. That was an interesting bite. So I kind of had the camera off because I was just playing around. I was just bouncing this thing right there. That's not a bad bass right there, y'all. Woo! So not great, but not bad. So I wasn't recording there, but I was trying to get the drone to work, and so I was just rolling around, and I just picked up the thing and saw this piece of structure. It looked nice, and so I literally just sat right next to it and bounced this thing up and down like right here. This nice bass came out and bit it. So that's the advantages of being in a little kayak like this, you know. You can be stealthy. That bass didn't know I was here, you know. Blends in. So yeah, not too shabby. Let's get a release on her. Oh yeah. So yeah, I was just bouncing right there. You know, since you guys didn't really get to see that, I was pretty much just going like this. And he came and ate it. Seat's pretty comfortable. It's not the best, but it's not bad, you know. It's not bad, especially because you can stand up a lot. So the seat if your back starts to get a little, if you start getting tired of sitting, you can just stand up, you know. So that's the good thing about it. And that's the main thing that caused me to get uncomfortable, is just, oh, there we go, y'all. Oh yeah, not a bad one. Not bad, not great though, but a good fish. Woo! Wow, he's long. Oh shoot. Hey. There we go. On the spinnerbait. Not too bad. About almost 2. I haven't caught any giants today, but hey, fish are fish.
Oh yeah, y'all. I'm going full speed. This is definitely dangerous because if I fell off right now, well, this kayak would go all the way that way and I would be stranded here. But I got confidence in my kayak and in my balance. And I ain't gonna fall. But yeah, this is nice, y'all. Stand up, look at the views. Oh yeah. Real nice. Woo. So guys, look. I can pretty much just sit here and have it go forward for me. Like, all I gotta do is, like, if I'm leaning to one side a little more, I just lean the other side a little bit and it's pretty good. Fish finder's telling me there's a sweet drop off right here. Let's see here, y'all. See if there's a fish on it. I'm sure there is, but let's see if there's a fish that wants a bite on it. Oh, what the heck? Oh yeah, there it was. Woo! That was weird, y'all. There was like some weird structure I saw on the fish finder. Nice, y'all. There we go. This is actually only the second time I've used the fish finder because I had to redo the mount, so. Woo-wee, y'all. It's getting windy out here, but she's handling the chop like a champ. Oh wow, look at that, y'all. I gotta cast up that. Dang, that's gotta be some striper, right? Oh shoot, y'all. What just happened, pretty much, is I was going along this side. I was going along here, and I looked down at my fish finder, and there's a whole bunch of structure and fish. So I decided to cast out, and yep, it's a big striper. And I don't have you guys hooked up to the neck mount right now. Hold on. Oh, dang, I wish I got that fight on camera. So pretty much what happened is, look, I saw like that right there. Something like that on the fish finder, a whole bunch of structure at the bottom and some fish, so I just decided to cast this out and reel it in. It's not bad though. Let's go ahead, unhook her. All right, let's get a release though. Oh yeah. Here we go, yo. Fish on. What the? It's fighting weird, y'all. Might be a nice one. Oh, never mind. Not very good. Not too bad, though. Land her up. Woo! About the average size of what we've been catching today. About a 2-pounder. Not too bad. Caught that guy sitting down. You know, just taking a second to relax out here. Oh yeah, there he goes. Real nice, y'all. Oh shoot, y'all. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go. Woo! Oh yeah, not bad. Not bad, right? Alright, y'all, it's time to head back, but I am very impressed with this trolling motor battery and how it's still alive, because I have done a lot of trolling around today. And I've just pretty much been on the whole day because it was windy earlier today. I was keeping it on to hold my spots a couple times. And I've traveled to quite a few different coves. And I'm heading back now and it's still alive and kicking. You can definitely tell it's slowed down a little bit. Heading back, I'm going to show you guys how fast I pack up. We have reached land, boys. Alright, y'all, pretty much all I do, I just get everything off, put it right next to the car, about to go in, and then I just deflate this. Just go over here. Like that. Then press it, and then you just roll it up. And all you gotta do is roll this bad boy up. It's pretty easy. Go ahead, go like this over here. Fold these two side things in, and then just roll it up. I like to knock off the sand here just because that way next time I take it out it's not all sandy and rocky.
And there you have it, nicely rolled up. There we go, y'all, all packed up, nice and easy, just like that. Let's close her up. Well, if you guys are still here, thank you very much for watching to the end. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope this video inspires you guys to make your own budget kayak builds or budget skiff builds. It's a great way to get out on the water, and it's a lot of fun. And if you guys did enjoy this video and want to see more content like this, make sure to subscribe, because I plan on taking this kayak out on a lot of new fishing adventures and also making some cool upgrades to the kayak, like a new seat or maybe even a new motor. So lastly, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. But until next time, I'll see you.